Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer, the Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Total War Thrones of Britannia, our Mierce campaign, which as you can see has been completely started over, because we pretty much had a civil war that completely destroyed the kingdom, and I was bankrupt and I could not afford to do anything at that point. So of course we're starting off with the rebels again. There's only 6 of them, and I think, let's see, we should be able to take them out really fairly easily right off the bat, once again like we did last time. This time I know my way around a little bit more, and I'm trying to see like what I should do this time around. Like I feel like last time, in a way, I felt like I was too aggressive, but at the same time, like there's a balance that you have to kind of get to, and I felt like maybe I wasn't aggressive enough in a way because, like maybe, I went east and I took this fairly easily, all these territories or whatever over here. That wasn't much of an issue. But of course, when I started to go to the west, that problem started to arise, and of course, I wouldn't have been in as rough of a spot if I would have been able to keep the kingdom itself together. So that was really when the issues became a thing. Now I'm trying to see, my army over here is still stationed here. I want to focus more so what I didn't do last time was trying to focus on food. So let's go ahead and get the farms going here in Tamworthage. I can't say that to save my life. And let's also get a farm upgrade in Ophas. Alright, so that's most of our money spent for this turn. And we're just going to go ahead and fight this. Well, I was going to say if we could recruit one more unit, but I don't think we can. I wonder if I do that, would I have the range? Let's see, if I do the fortify stance, cost 50% of total campaign range to assume. Let's just, I was gonna say, I wonder if I could just do it without having to do that. Because I don't know, I guess I could fight this battle by myself, We'll deal with them. We have 6, they have 4. This should be fairly easy. So let's start this, shall we? Alright, welcome to the battlefield. We must show these rebels once again that they are not allowed to do this, that a rebellion will not be allowed here, and that we will crush them any time that they try to do this again. So let's go ahead and deploy our archers. Like I said, we'll take them out of skirmish mode because that was an issue that I had one time. I also now, of course, do know that I have my general, and he is a swordsman unit, and swords are better versus spears, so I'm going to group my 2 sword units together, and I'm just going to keep my spear infantry just kind of off to the side here in the woods. I have my cavalry just positioned over here over to the left, and we'll see what the enemy decides to do at this point. I'm aware of that. I don't need to know, General. You tell me things that I already know. I'm going to push my archers up. Go ahead and push my swordsmen up right to not too far behind them. Pretty sure we can go ahead and get some. I want to focus mainly on their sword infantry if possible, their general unit pretty much. Since their archers are further back, they're pretty much positioning themselves to kind of get picked off at this point. So let's move the cavalry over to this side real quick, and I'll move my spears up. They are now starting to move as well. The cavalry is kind of standing still. They actually moved just a little bit. They didn't move too much. So the archers are still not able to fire on them just yet. I need to move up just a little, well, not a little, well, probably about right there, I think would be enough for the range to do that. So let's go ahead and move the sword infantry up, not too far behind, so we can make sure that we can protect these guys if we need to. Let's see, are we in their range yet? I don't think they are not. Okay, so my archers still are not in their freaking range yet. So let's move them up a little bit more. Let's go ahead and move the let's move my hidden spearmen up. Their cavalry is still not making a move yet. My cavalry is positioned over here. I think I may put my guys. Oh frick! Never mind. They're moving now. They're moving now. All right, spears up, forward, man, forward. All right, you guys need to focus. Like I said, focus on. Not this, no, focus on the sword infantry. Focus on those guys. I need to take them out as best as I can. I was going to say, I'm probably going to try and put my cavalry in like a wedge formation. Actually, I can't, apparently. Use its balanced unit roster. Why can't I not put them in a wedge formation? Yeah, still wedge formation. Alright. It's not going to work too well against their cavalry, though. Alright, so, their cavalry is now looking like it's going to charge me. So let's go ahead and get, alright, let's move. Let's move. Let me get my archers back. Alright, their cavalry is charging my cavalry, pretty much. So let's go ahead and move But let me move my spears back because they're pretty much charging to it. We literally wedge charged into a wedge charge. It's just 2 wedge charges at this point. So these guys are now coming towards me. I think I want to try and position my spears and move them to help my cavalry. But it seems like attacked in the rear. You're not attacked in the rear. You should be fine. So let's see. Let's go ahead and charge my spears. No, that's my freaking archers. Frick. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I forgot that I had them in that position. God dang it. Now my spear infantries. My archers are engaged now, so we're going to have to... We're going to get them out of there. Go, go, go. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Get out, get out, get out as fast as you can. Alright, my cavalry is now about to be attacked in the rear, it seems like. So let's see if we can manage to get them out of here. I don't think we can. General is under attack. I'm aware of that. Let's go ahead and charge their sword infantry as best as we can. My archers are still taking shots on them. They flee from the battlefield, but my cavalry has also been killed, so... that's great. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed at this point. Let's see. How are my spear infantry doing? My spear infantry have routed those guys, so now we can take on their cavalry. Let's see if we can get some of our sword guys, our swordsmen, into this engagement here. My other swords unit. Let's go ahead and focus there. Let's go ahead and get my archers to try and shoot. Frick, they're charging my archers. Charging my archers. No, 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 no. Sword, spearmen, please, for the love of God, get over here as fast as you can. My archers are just running. I'm trying to save them, but there's not much that they can really do at this point. Come on, spearmen, get them, get them, get them. Just cut them off, cut them off. Cut them off, spearmen. Cut them off. There you go. There you go. That's good. Just hold them. Actually, they're getting freaking beasted on right now. They're wavering already. So this is not good. I thought that I could hold them, you know, with my spearmen, but it seems like we're not really doing too well with this one. They are now, they're shaken, they're broken. Alright, we're good. We routed them, I think, at this point. I think they're gone. Have they routed completely, or are they just wavering? They're broken, they're gone. Alright, so they're out of this engagement. Battle was always in our favor. Alright, so let's go ahead and focus on their archers now. Alright, focus on their archers, go and take them out. I hate that I lost my cavalry, but there isn't really much that I can do, so, you know, whatever. It's fine. We'll do okay. Alright, so now these guys should be about to break. It still says they're steady. Casualties sustained. Alright, I was going to say, could I maybe charge their archers with my archers? They're not really paying attention to my archers at all, so my archers is kind of raining down fire upon them at this point. Let's go ahead and just move those guys. I think some of my units are starting to rout. My spearmen have started to get, they're starting to waver. These guys are shaken. Casualties sustained, 33. Shaken. They're still fighting, though. They're still fighting, and I want them to die, but they won't. They won't. Alright, these guys should be about to rout as well, but let's see if we can speed through this some. Alright. Just go ahead and try and get through this. And, okay, their archers have routed. Alright, so now all that's left is these sword infantry. Let's go ahead and just... Can we just straight charge? Let's just go and straight charge. Wait, no, they came back. God dang it, I thought they had routed. Let's go ahead, let's get out of melee then, and just shoot at these guys. Shoot at these. We just need more manpower over here to kill these guys off. I think my spears are starting to rout. Okay, no, they routed. Good. Alright, so now these guys are the only ones that are left. These archers over here. Wait, no. Are they? Okay, they're shattered. Enemy general is dead. That's great. Perfect. Kill them. Mop them from the battlefield. Alright, victory. Alright, we have won in the battle. Let's see. What were the casualty numbers? So we deployed 500 and lost 193. I probably took way more casualties than I needed to. And I feel bad for that. But it's okay, you know. It's okay. If I had been outnumbered, I probably definitely wouldn't have won that battle. Which is why I always like to have the number advantage. Because I'm not that great in terms of being a general. We've already established that. We've established that multiple times. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take on the warriors, or let's see. Inexperience will affect your army skill. Units replenished by 3%. That's not really too much. Ransom and release. Kill the captives, but your enemy and their allies will take grave exception to this. I mean, we always do the ransom and release. Although now these guys are still over here, and I don't like them being here. I don't know if I can actually get to them. I think I can this turn. Alright, let's just go ahead and auto-resolve this. It's just a bunch of archers. So we'll just go ahead and do a balanced tactic. We should be able to take them out. There you go, they're all dead. Just smack him in the face and stab him a couple times. There you go, he's now dead. Alright, so now we lost no men. We killed all of them. Let's just go ahead and, I might actually take on the warriors this time. Only got us like plus 1%, but, alright, so that gets $500 for our treasury. Lands to our north, while not the richest, are strategic interests. If we conquer them, we'd be much more secure down here in England. So they want me to try and capture Mammocaster. I don't know if that's actually what I want to do. To be honest, like I said, I'm more so worried about my lands to the east and the west. Like, that's really what I'm worried about. But I guess I don't have a choice but to accept it. Alright, stability is now up to 10. War fever, well, I'm sorry, internal stability is up 5, and war fever is at 10. So I think we're okay. Internal stability plus 5 to all regions. So that's good. And like I said, this time around we shouldn't have too many issues with food. So I'm going to put my guys there, let them rebuild. We'll recruit what we can for right now. Let's see. We'll get I'll get some more sword infantry going. So let's get Saxon warriors or Thanes. I think I want to get Thanes. We'll go ahead and get a unit of Thanes, and we'll go ahead and get a unit of Thane horsemen as well. Alright, so there we go, that's done. Go ahead and make sure I complete that, because sometimes I forget to do that. And what else could I get? I was going to say I could probably try and get some more, but let's go ahead and also start building up this army over here, just in case we have to deal with that threat over there again. So let's see. Let's get a unit of melee cavalry, scout horsemen. And we'll also go ahead and get some, let's see. We'll get Marcher Spearmen, Saxon Warriors. Let's do Saxon Warriors. Saxon Warriors. And I'll try and do, let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so that's good. We're now down to 700 freaking gold, so that's not good, but alright, I think that's pretty much all I'm going to be able to do for this turn. I think we're just going to go ahead and end it and see what happens. Hopefully no one tries to make a move too quickly. Let's see. West Saxon didn't make a move. Gwynedd didn't make a move. I just realized that this area was not originally taken by these guys that took it over here the first time. So they must have actually fought these guys for this land over here. So I'm expecting them to probably try and do the same thing again. They have moved over into my territory again. So they are trying to challenge me again. And I'm still not exactly prepared for it just yet. So we've now got ourselves in this situation again. So it's like, even though I'm not really trying to really be aggressive, I'm just gonna give it to the people. Alright? Because like I said, we had too many issues with freaking Civil War last time, so I definitely don't want to have to deal with that again. So the thing is that these guys now are still making the moves that they made last time. And I don't particularly like that, because they're just in my territory. They're not doing anything at the moment, but I know they will, so that's the thing. How many turns until we got the farm? Had 5 more turns for that, and then we got 5 more, I think, up here as well. Like, I'm already in a kind of rough spot. Let's see, recruit units. Let's see if we can get some more. I can get some axemen. Melee damage 27, melee skill versus Marcher Spearmen are actually a little bit better than the, well, not better than the Levy or the Long Axemen. Melee skill, though. 26 versus melee damage, shields, 30, Levy Axemen have no shields, though. So, I mean, Long Axemen. I keep saying Levy Axemen, it's Long Axemen. So maybe we should try some, Marcher Spearmen. But like I said, I kind of want sword units, but I can't recruit anymore at the moment, so maybe we could get some more horsemen going, or I do need some type of sword or axe unit in here, though. That's the thing. So I think we'll go Long Axemen for this turn for this army, and we'll also do. It's gonna take me. Units will increase. Okay, so this is one thing I needed to look at before. We'll increase the food upkeep to 10 by 10. So one unit needs 10 food. All right, so I'm going to bring this army down this way. I'm going to move both of these armies to kind of converge. That's one thing that I didn't really do last time. I think I tried to take it with one army instead. So we're just going to move this army here. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't move it so close because they could probably get to me. So we'll move this army here, and I want to make sure that if they try and make a move, that I am in a position to reinforce with my second army. Because right now we should be okay from this direction. These guys have not really decided to do anything at all so far, but they could. So I guess we need to be prepared for pretty much anything. They do have some spearmen. I don't exactly know what all they have in terms of that army, but I guess we're about to find out soon enough. If we can upgrade the mint, we can't at the moment. We need 1900 gold for that, so we can't do that either. Plus 126 to the market. That's 1092. It's gonna take 4 turns to get done. I think we'll just stay steady for the moment. Let me make sure that all my areas are okay in terms of like the public. Is everybody cool? 10. Down here is a 10. They're not getting enough food though. So how would I fix that? I mean, I did put the farm up. The farm for this, well, there actually isn't even a farm here, is there? Plus 4% to the farm. All regions and adjacent provinces. So I don't think there's really much that I can do to help that one. But let's go ahead and end the turn. Alright, since there's not much more that I can really do at this point. Let's see. West Saxa. Let's see. Gwynedd still hasn't moved anywhere, it seems like. Cersinen. None of those guys are really near me at this point. So I think we're okay. What happened? Did something happen over here? I thought I saw a change here. I'm a little bit worried about Derby. Derby did move back now. So I think they were afraid, as they should be. They moved all the way back over here. Although it looked like they moved over here, but I think they just moved here. So, alright, so now that they've moved back, I'm not as worried about what they may decide to do. Because they do seem, like I said, afraid. So, they saw 2 armies coming towards them. And so, what was that? Your reputation grows. War declared between Strathclyde and Westernus. War declared between Westernus and Westmoreland and Derby are at war. So now that those guys are at war, where the frick is what? Where is this other place at? Why'd they declare war on somebody that's not even near them? Like, wait, hold on. Westmoreland Westmoreland are the people up here. So they have 2 territories. Do they have an army near them? Because see, if they come down here and take this, actually, I have 3 territories up this way. They may come through my land, and I don't exactly know if I want them through my land, but I may not have an option other than to have them in my land. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put my army here back in the fort, because like I said, these guys are probably gonna be focused on something else at this point. So I don't think they'll pay too much attention to me. I still wish technology required cannot recruit. I still haven't figured that part out. I guess maybe I have to do more upgrades in order to be able to get more units. So let's see. I always thought it was a food. Well, maybe actually it may be a food thing. How much food does it? No, it's only 10, so it's not the food either. Let's see. We can afford to do like 2 more units total. The cavalry also uses 10 units. Let's say we can get some more scout horsemen. Or should I focus more so on infantry? I do need some archers in this army though. So let's get 1 unit of Seer archers, and we could do, I think maybe 1, well, let's see. We'll just do 1 unit for right now, and let me see what else I need in this army. We do have pretty much, I think, I was gonna say maybe another unit of archers, but I think I'll go ahead and just bring this army back now. I don't think I'll need it that way. So we'll just, or maybe, I'll put it in the fortify stance. Alright, for right now. Yeah, get those fortifications up. You heard the man. So let's see. Marcher Spearmen, possibly 27. Thane Spearmen. Or should I try and... I do have 2 units of cavalry already, so I feel like maybe I don't need a 3rd cavalry unit. I feel like I should probably focus more so on infantry. So we're just going to do some Marcher Spearmen. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. So now we're at 2 food, so we're just going to stay still for the next couple turns until we can get our farms going, which will be 4 turns from now. So let's go ahead and just end the turn real quick. Alright, still able to keep up pretty well with our money. I'm trying to see if anybody makes a move. Anybody want to declare war? No? Alright, like so we've amassed an army so that we can pretty much defend against whatever we have to at this point. We do still, in total we have about a 17-man army at this point, so oh, frick. Where are these? Aw, come on. I didn't want to have to deal with these guys, but it seems like they're gonna force my hand. And I don't know where the frick they just came from. Like, this is not what you want. This is not what you want. I promise you, this is not what you want. I hate the trespassers because it's like they make me make a move that I don't want to have to do, you know? Stance rating. All right, let's get back to the normal stance. I'm gonna move down here, and if they try and take anything, I'll be right there waiting on them. So they do have another like 8-man army over there, but like I said, if you want to come through here, you're gonna have to face this army. Matter of fact, if you come this way, you're gonna have to face this army. So you really don't want this fight. I can tell you that much. You don't want this fight. You should probably turn around. You should probably turn around. Let's see, Staffordshire Forge. Let's see if there were some other things I could do in terms of trying to boost the economy. Let's see. The mint plus 199 to the market. So that would help out a little bit. Trading post provides a garrison. Seor Axemen. 1 Thanes and some javelin men. Alright, so that works out pretty well. But it costs us some more +2 supplies, -15 of food production. So I think that's something that we'd probably have to wait for until we actually get the farm going. So this farm currently, I guess is, let's see, right click to view in building browser. Farm land clearance. I think that was the one that we did, right? So that's going to be +95. I was trying to see which one it was. We did farm. I guess it doesn't. We're on level 3 farms, right? So 96. That'll get us like 50 plus 50 something, right? So we'll be okay, I think. I hope, at least. But I'm going to end it here, guys. And I will see you in the next one.